Hey, good people. It's Brittany Rains. This is actually my second live today. The first one I deleted because I decided to do it with my kids in the video, and they was all over the place. But nonetheless, if you're watching this on the replay, put in the comments #replay. And if you're tuning in, say hey in the comments. But yes, today, I'm going to be honest with you, I am tired. My eyes are actually burning just a little bit. I took my glasses off. I probably need to put them back on. But nonetheless, I am here. I think this is my day 6 of the live challenge. And today was a really good day. Very busy day. I don't know why it is that on Fridays is when like people want to have all kinds of foolishness. Well, students, I'm going to say. I won't say people, I'm going to say students want to have all kinds of foolishness going on. But nonetheless, we made it. But today we did my counselor partner and I, we did something great that I'm very excited about because we are seeking to be what is called ramped in the school counselor world. That means that we would be a recognized ASCA, which stands for American School Counselor Association Model Program. And we are working towards that for this school year, and we will submit our application for it next school year. But we are very excited today. We had our first advisory council meeting, which is one step in pursuing this recognition. And we had some really good participants today. One person even traveled all the way from Maryland to be with us. And so we're very excited about that. And we're really looking forward to the great things that are to come this school year. We've got some good stuff planned. We've got some goals that we've set and that we are seeking to achieve to not only just help our department, but also to help, of course, to help our students, but to help our school overall. So we're very excited about those that have agreed to serve on our advisory council. And we're very excited about the goals that we have and the things that we want to accomplish this school year. And so know that this process is a journey, and I'm proud of us because we took the time in June at the end of last school year to really dig through the data. We looked at attendance data, we looked at discipline data, we looked at achievement data to figure out what our goals were going to be. So we've got 2 goals that we created, one for achievement and one for discipline. And we hit the ground running soon as school started to start working on implementing the different interventions and things that we needed to do to get going with our goals. We even put it in our PDP, which is our professional development plan, just as another level to hold us accountable to what we say we want to do. So I'm very excited about it because we are a quarter of the way, I would say, through the process. And so at this time, we are just putting the things we put on paper into action. And so I'm really excited about it. And I'll share with you all that journey as we go along. It's a year-long process. So like I said, we're a quarter of the way because we've done the research. So now we are implementing the goals we've set. And it's going to be good. It was something else I wanted to talk about, but it slipped my mind at this moment. But again, I'm excited. I'm excited for the school year in general. I'm always happy to collaborate with others, other staff members, some of the teachers, of course, our social workers. We have an awesome team at Spring Lake Middle School. I think we have the best counselors and social workers. Not to like boast, but I think we have a really good team and we work very well together, and that's nice to have in a school building. And we're fortunate that we have 2 counselors and 2 social workers. So we're very fortunate in that regard. And we are able to do some really good things with students and for students and even for families as a whole. So I'm very excited about my current location. It's really good. But yes, I thought I'd share about that because yes, we counsel students. We do small groups and things like that, but there's so much more that goes on in the realm of school counseling that many people may not necessarily know. Like we dig through data. Do y'all say data or do you say data? I don't know which is the right way. I don't know if it matters, but I say data. Some days it just depends. I might actually say data. But how you say it, put it in the comments and let me know. Is it data or is it data? It's going to read the same way if you put it in the comments. I guess it doesn't matter. But nonetheless, yes, we dig through the data. We are actively working with students and trying to help them to be successful in whatever it is they say they want to do. One of my main focuses is I love talking about transitioning to high school, all things high school, and helping students to understand, again, the opportunities that are available, because there are just so many that are available, and it literally has the power to, transform a kid's life if they take advantage of what's out there. We were talking earlier in my first live that I deleted about the GPA. And I was thinking yesterday, after yesterday's live, about how you have to be strategic. Our county has a strategic plan that we follow. And I feel like students have to have a strategic plan in terms of their academics and what they're trying to achieve, whether they plan to go to college, whether they plan to go to the military, whether they plan to go straight to work. You got to have a strategic plan, because you really, I don't know if people realize, but you really want to maximize that high school time. And it actually doesn't even start in high school. It starts way before then, really maximizing the opportunities that a student can have. And for setting themselves up for really good success coming out of high school. And I just don't know. Sometimes I just don't know if people really understand like what I'm talking about. But it can be a really good thing. I believe that if we can help transform one kid's life, who knows, that could be the thing that's needed to help transform a whole family. Because what one kid does, and if it's like amazing, it can trickle down to the siblings. Who knows? It could even inspire the parents. It can inspire cousins. It can inspire aunts. You just never know. It can inspire the neighbors. You just never know. You just have to help students, follow the path to success. And that's why I do what I do, because I don't want people to have to pay back a whole bunch of student loans. It is so frustrating, the student loan thing. I don't want people to waste their time I want people to be able to enjoy life without having to worry about unnecessary bills, I would say. And student loans, sometimes I just feel like they're just unnecessary. And I don't want students to have regrets when it comes to their education and the choices they've made for not knowing something. So I always say I want people to be informed about their educational choices. I used to have a friend in college, and she would say, make good choices. And that has stuck with me since that time. That was probably my freshman year in college. And she always said, make good choices. She was talking about other stuff, if you catch my drift. But she always said, make good choices. And I just add, make informed choices. Make good informed choices. And that's what I want people to do. But I understand that sometimes people just don't know what they don't know. And you have to give the information. If you know it, share it. And so that's what I have sought to do, and what I seek to do is just share what I know in hopes that it helps somebody to make a good informed decision about their lives, so that they can avoid some of the pitfalls that many of us have had. Some things people shouldn't have to face, because so many people have already faced it for them, that they technically should know better just from looking, just from watching and observing others. But I just want people to make good choices so that they don't have, again, regrets about their education, because education is a good tool. Education can be powerful, but it becomes I don't want it to be a burden for anybody. I don't want it to be a hindrance, or people feel like they've wasted their time because they didn't know something ahead of time and they made some choices that didn't lead to some good things. I don't regret my education choices. I just wish I had known a little better. And I wish I had done the research about, a public university versus a private one, a 4-year degree versus a 2-year one. I wish I had really understood the GPA. Hey, Miss Wicker, and hey, Miss Hayward. Thank y'all for tuning in this evening. Hope y'all are doing well. It's Friday. And if y'all had a day like we had, then yeah, I'm glad it's Friday. So after this live, I'm probably going to sleep. But nonetheless, I just wish I had known more. I wish I had known to do more research. I wish I had known more about scholarships. I wish I had known what I really had in high school and what I could have done with what I had going on. High school wasn't bad, and I had a lot of good stuff going on. I just didn't know how it could benefit me really after high school. And so that's when we needed, just needed somebody to be able to share and kind of help lead my family into what needed to be done in terms of pursuing college. Okay, Miss Hayward, you said, oh, it was interesting, but good. Okay. Yeah, today was good. It was just, interesting is a good word for it. Hey, Shanta. But yes. Shanta, we got a kid at Polytech that somebody was talking about today. They want to bless them in a good way. It's really nice. But yeah, so I just wish that, again, I would have known better back then how this college stuff worked. But now that I know, I need everybody to know it so that they can make better choices. But yes, hey, cuz. Oh, y'all cousins? Okay. But I'm about to get off here because I done been on here too long. And I'm sleepy. But thank y'all for tuning in. If you're watching this on the replay, put hashtag replay in the comments. But all right. And y'all let me know, is it data or data? Y'all cousins for real? That's so nice. The world is small. I did not know. All right, but y'all have a good night. Data. All right. I'm gonna say data from here on out. The data. And I'm gonna say it just like that. I researched the data. All right, y'all have a good night.